Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago. This is CANTO Connect and the 42nd Annual General Meeting, where we gather to elevate the digital future.
Connection is more than cables and signals. It's people, it's culture, it's rhythm, it's who we are. This year, CANTO Connect officially opens in Port of Spain, welcoming over 400 participants from 37 countries. For 3 powerful days, leaders, innovators, and partners came together under one clear theme. From the very start, the energy was strong, the purpose was clear, and the region was ready to move forward together. The conference began with a sunrise walk through the heart of Port of Spain. Delegates explored the iconic Magnificent Seven along the edge of Queen's Park Savannah. This morning was filled with laughter, history, and true Trini flavor, from enjoying doubles and fresh coconut water to experiencing the vibrant spirit of traditional carnival characters.
Mortal man, and understand the true form of destruction. For your mortal mind could never understand what I will bring.
The opening ceremony set the tone for 3 days of regional dialogue and collaboration. Through inspiring speeches, the launch of key initiatives, and a vibrant cultural showcase, the evening truly reflected what CANTO Connect stands for: turning vision into action.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the heartbeat of CANTO. And by being here tonight with us, you are part of something bigger than any single organization or nation. This year, we are proud to welcome over 408 delegates from 37 countries, representing the full diversity, talent, and ambition of our Caribbean and global ICT community.
Connectivity is the platform, competitiveness is the prize. It demands innovation with identity, not copy and paste solutions that arrive pre-packaged with someone else's assumptions, but technology that fits our economies, our culture, and our realities. CANTO's own framing is that elevating the Caribbean means creating solutions rooted in our creativity and resilience, and building the confidence to compete globally, from fintech to digital media and beyond. It demands intelligent connectivity, networks that are not only fast, but ready for 5G evolution, AI-enabled services, and IoT-supported industries, ready for modern security expectations, ready to support resilience, especially in a region where continuity is never guaranteed, and redundancy is not a luxury. And it demands digital prosperity that people can feel, not just better dashboards and nicer slogans, but real outcomes, easier business formation, smarter logistics, better public services, stronger financial inclusion, and new pathways for young people to build careers that do not require leaving home.
That will be one of a kind, so prepare your mind and say you go have a time of your life. This sweetness seems like paradise. CANTO! Baby, just relax and give me inch by inch. Sometimes I got to slow it down so you can feel what you're working on. To get it right, you got to be the right grip, then you can put it on. If you're tired of the jumping, take a trip, let me move along. Hey, sexy wine in the levy, you caught together like a slow song. This time it is your time, baby. Let's focus on this wine, baby. This fat will be one of a kind, so prepare your mind and get ready for it. Say you go have a time of your life. This sweetness feels like paradise. Put your hand in the air. Start to wave, wave, wave. Baby, just relax. And give me inch by inch. Roll back on it, inch by inch. Rub up on it. And don't leave no space between us. She said, take it easy, I will. But you don't have to. You don't have to. Let me see some moves, let me see some moves. And then she bubble and she bubble and she bubble and hey, it's the greatest battle. Roll your waist and oh, Miss Lady, bubble and she bubble and she bubble and give me the greatest battle. You want it? Break below my DJ. Who want the rubber waist? Like a rubber band. You have your own things. You never rubber man. And when you put on your costume back and all, every man want jam in you. She say, let me cater to you. I say, cater to me. Say, just relax and let me get it in. Yes, girl, I wanna get it in. One more time. She say, take it easy. Let me hear you. Wind up yourself. Wind up yourself. She say, take it easy. I will do the work. Wind up yourself.
As the session began, the focus shifted to why we gather. Today, connection means innovation, it means opportunity, it means competitiveness. Throughout Day 2, CANTO Connect delivered insightful dialogue and strong regional alignment. Delegates connected across panels, exhibitions, and side conversations, linking policy to action, ideas to impact, and vision to real execution.
Digitization of our societies does not begin with the private sector alone, but the governments must take the lead. Governments set the standards, create trust, modernize public services, signal confidence to investors and citizens alike. When the public sector leads, the private sector is able to scale effectively. From a regulatory standpoint, Curl, I'm just going to start with you. You have been in the private sector, you have crossed over now into public as a regulator, policy, I've worn many hats. And I just want to start off in terms of first identifying for us today incisively what is the gap that we are facing as a region and how can we overcome it?
There was a session yesterday and there was an activity, an icebreaker activity to specify some truths and some myths of the ICT sector in the region. And there was a truth that was proposed, which is that the broadband penetration rates in the Caribbean are better than those in the US. Right? That was a question. Is it a truth or a myth? And it was actually offered as a truth.
But countries that were able to move from connectivity to competitiveness was able to have this alignment of policy, regulation, investment, and delivery move toward digital public infrastructure.
So I'm Christian Rees. I work for Honor, and we're a consumer technology company. We're very, very happy to join CANTO this year for the second time to show to the market and to the industry how cool products we have. So as I said, we have all the range of products for consumer technology, smartphone, tablets, computers, accessories, to create a whole ecosystem to add more value to consumers. So this time we're showing different models that we're going to launch this year with huge benefits for the consumers, the best screen in the market, the best battery that you could ever seen, up to 3 days battery usage. And we're showing how we can interact across devices. You can share files, you can share even the camera within one device to the other, and how we can create a beautiful world together. So this time we have the Magic 8 Lite, which is about to be released this year. As you see on the wall, we just won a record Guinness Award because we dropped this phone from 6 meters height and it didn't break. It makes it the most durable phone in the industry. Also, it has the best and the first battery in the world to have 8.3 thousand milliamperes battery, which gives you 3 days battery. So I think there's nothing you cannot have in this phone. It's a very, very sleek phone. It's very classy, very stylish, with a huge camera, 16 gigabytes RAM, and a 512 gigabyte storage. So this is really, really cutting edge technology, and really, really happy to bring this new devices and new technology to CANTO this year.
Hello, good day. My name is Arvind Gooding, CEO of UNDSL, Unified Networking. This is my colleague.
And I am Nicholas Laufoon. I work for Cisco. I'm one of the manufacturers here.
Yeah. So we are an ICT-driven organization enabling governments, public and private organizations to be able to be ICT-enabled through different technologies. Routing, switching, AI-enabled contact centers, cloud PBX systems, as well as, most importantly, automation. Furthermore, what we do is we basically take kids out of school, tertiary level, and train them to be able to deploy for us. So we are a one-stop shop for all things Cisco. My colleague can expand on that.
So Cisco is a leading manufacturer in the world. We provide communication technology solutions for data center, you name it. We are there to support the different industries across the board. Arvind is one of the good partners that we have, and he's here demonstrating some of the technologies that we provide to you all, to Telesur, to many of the companies that are members of CANTO.
Yeah. And we'd love to be able to thank CANTO 2026. Thank you very much for the opportunity. We made a lot of contacts and we're very excited for the next CANTO upcoming. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Hugh Thomas. I'm a Senior Account Manager with Liberty Business. Today we are one of the exhibitors at CANTO. What we offer as a company is managed services and consulting for both the public and private sector. We offer things like managed PBXs, hosted PBXs, internet services, Metro Ethernet services, data centers, and also any form of cloud infrastructure that you would think of, we can offer. There you go.
Yes. My name is Fabio Charri. I am Territory Manager for Citrix Latam at the Caribbean, and our company provides the best platform for delivery secure applications. We are focused on guarantee user experience without affecting the security and let the people do the job, the duties accordingly to the tools they have available. So please, anytime you think or anything you need, just ask us. We'll be happy to have you here.
The evening brought Caribbean energy to life. At the networking event, soca music filled the air, and the vibes turned all the way up. It was a celebration of partnership, progress, and pure Caribbean spirit. Innovation also took center stage as we met Joseph and Demira, two outstanding young innovators and winners of the CANTO Innovation Challenge 2025. Their ideas, confidence, and leadership represent the next wave of Caribbean excellence.
So Where's My Bus is a mobile app that solves the solves the problem of persons not knowing when their bus will arrive. So it allows for live bus tracking, and you get notifications when certain things happen with your bus. So for example, if it's full, or if it's departed, or if it has any errors on the road or anything. So yeah.
This challenge has also helped me grow in being more comfortable putting myself out there and doing things that I don't really have expertise in. It's allowed me to take pleasure in the journey more than the destination and how I feel my initial conditions are. So at the start of this, as Demaria said, we used a programming language that we weren't familiar with, and a lot of it was just continuous learning. And a lot of it was just honestly faith that we'd even finish in time. So I've learned to just dive into things and put myself out there and just trust the process, and things will work out in the end.
When I saw that we won, I was actually in one of my computing classes in the morning. So I was looking at my email because I knew that was the day that it's supposed to come out. And then I saw the email and I was just texting Joseph because he wasn't in class yet. So I was texting him, I was like, Joseph, we won. And then he came to school, and then he said that he saw it like right before he came to school. So then we were just celebrating like, yeah, we won. In one word, I would describe CANTO with connectivity.
Is eye-opening one word? I describe it with, eye-opening. One word I used to describe CANTO is eye-opening. It's opened my perspective up to a lot of things internally and externally about stuff that's available out there, and I guess kind of the direction that the Caribbean headed in.
So platforms like CANTO are important for the future of ICT in the Caribbean and Latin America in particular, because these regions are coming from behind. We do not have resources as some of the other larger population centers in the world, but we are required to develop at a very high speed digitally so that we're able to compete. And that competitiveness is really required for not just the sustenance of our nations, but also their growth. And therefore, coming together and discussing these issues, very, very critical for the life and continued sustainability of our nations. Let's understand what digital transformation is. It is a product that comes as a result of individual transformation, business transformation, and technological transformation. And most times when we think digital transformation, we only think technology. But leadership can act as a catalyst to lift and multiply, or as a lid to hold everything back. Projects typically fail not because of resources, but because of people. And what is leadership? Leadership is about influencing people to accomplish a particular goal.
And it's good to be introduced at a personal level, to make connection at a personal level with these people who are the operators of ICT basically in the Caribbean. Well, platforms of ICT in the Caribbean like CANTO are very important, because again, that's how the networking takes place. That's where the connection takes place. And I have to learn more about CANTO, but it's an opportunity for helping to elevate those that are behind. But also, since we're working together, smart ideas can come forward to elevate the whole of the Caribbean to the next level. And to be as a network that can interact with other regional and global networks on ICT. So I think it's very important. It's easier for Suriname to participate in this network. Flying from Suriname to Trinidad is 80 minutes, but maybe we would not be in the position to have all these resources to take part in all these global networks. But through CANTO, that can facilitate those connections. Well, this is it. If I was young, maybe I'm happy what I studied. I studied economics and it served me well. But I think the new field is digital technology. So for everything, with music, with arts, with culture, with technology, with sports, with everything, digital technology has a role in it. So I would advise the young people to take advantage of this and to acquire skills in digital technology.
Celebrating innovation means empowering the next generation because progress is not only built in boardrooms, but in conversations and community. As CANTO Connect 2026 ended, the message was clear: we rise together. The final evening ended with high energy, live performances, unforgettable Caribbean vibes, and a shared commitment to the future.
Thank you for joining CANTO Connect and the 42nd AGM. Thank you for having us, Trinidad and Tobago. And for all the participants, see you at our next stop.